If Seattle has a Willy Wonka, it's Angie Fleiderer, because her work is pure imagination.
I'm German, that's where my accent is coming from. And back in 2016, my husband and I, we moved to Seattle. And back in Germany, I used to work as a chemical engineer.
She couldn't get a work permit for a while, so she filled her time with chocolate tours.
When I was doing the tour, I saw that they were using at least partially the same machines as I was using in my old job.
Cue light bulb. Angie's always been a baker, but it wasn't until these chocolate tours and a whole lot of free time that she realized there might be something here.
Yeah, I just went there with my resume in my hand and just asked them if they're looking for someone to hire for their new factory. Did some online chocolate learning classes and started my own business in 2019.
And that business is Chocolate Spiel.
And Spiel is the German word for game or play. Yeah, I just love to play with different colors, designs, of course also with different ingredients, different flavors.
Spiel is also a Yiddish term for a long story or speech, which is what you'll want to go on after you see these chocolates.
So I just put some dots on there with different colors, and later I will just spread it out with my hairdryer.
The color is cocoa butter and food-safe coloring, and Angie gets creative with how she makes her designs.
Basically same thing, but I'm also using an airbrush and a toothbrush, so all of my equipment, it's really basic and a lot of DIY.
Don't worry, the toothbrush is only for chocolate, never for teeth.
Sometimes I just have an idea in the shower, or when I talk to my husband or my friends, or sometimes I see, like honestly, once I saw a really cool tattoo on someone's arm and I was like, that's a really cool tattoo, I want to do that.
And the color isn't the only thing unique about the chocolate. Angie makes her chocolates bean to bar. What I mean is, she roasts the cocoa beans, cracks them, winnows them, refines them, tempers them. Okay, you get the gist. It's a lot of work, but Angie is a stickler for quality. And the color she uses, it's not just for decoration.
There's a whole bean to bar chocolate industry here in the US, and I love it. It's fantastic. But it can be quite serious and intimidating. And I just try with my colors to make it more approachable, to build a bridge between people and the bean to bar chocolate industry, because there's so much more out there.
And with colors like these, it's hard to resist taking a bite.